Well, hello guys. So that's my, what is it? It's like a 2025 Bobcat series, and I'm gonna try to crank up a little bit more horsepower to it, because I mean it does everything I need for whatever reason. I mean, it works great. I usually use medium gear because it's a low, medium, high, and sometimes going up the hill, it's me and box out, or it's like really struggling sometimes on the flats. Lifting stuff, not a problem. But like I see, I have a like a little hill to go up there. And I already made kind of road to go around and go up the hill, but it is sometimes struggling. So I took the hood off for me to easier to kind of work, and it was damaged. I've been cleaning it out, and I borrowed the tractor to somebody, which you guys should probably do it. And they run in through the front a little bit, bended the metal, the frame, and something dropped on the hood, so the hood was damaged. So I'm gonna be repairing that in the garage. But since it's been either raining or not, I just put it in here, and I will cut it. I'm not gonna show how you cut and all that, because I mean it's pretty easy. But I'll this clip, I'll undo this clip, and I'll cut this off. There's a bolt in here that you adjust, and the way I was kind of reading about it, some of the guys said, so you basically open this baby up, so you give more fuel until you start smoking, and then just, you know, screw it back in a little bit more, and it should give you a little bit more horsepower. I don't know how much. I don't have dynos or anything like that, but I will try to go up the hill because I did some work yesterday, and I already know how it was driving, and I'll try it today, see if it's any better. And I don't know, on the fuel economy, probably gonna be, I don't know, probably worse, but I don't care. It's a tractor. I just need a little bit more push, so we'll see. I'll cut this off. So it's right here. I'll take this. There's a metal clip in here. Don't break it, so you have to push it back out. Then you'll slide it off, and then I'll cut it off, get these wires out of the way, and put it back together without the hood. I'll try to run it. I'll wash it, and hopefully it works good. Yeah, if anybody wants to grapples, I mean, telling you guys, this is a 55 from EA. Whatchamacallit? Everything Attachments. Yeah, it's Everything Attachments. This grapple is light for this tractor. I've been using the crap out of it. I mean, I moved some trees. I mean, like a lot of trees to build this house. I'm ripping blackberries, moving stuff. Man, this thing works. It's like one of my favorite attachments right now. It's great. Works. Nothing bent. Yeah, nothing broke. So I don't know. Maybe there's some issues coming up. Maybe, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there's one in here that I don't like. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. This hose right here. Where is it? Right there. Rubs on this metal, and even though it's steel, looks like, but it does this. They need to come up with something else. So like this hose, actually, this one needs to go behind this one. So I will see if I can reroute it. But yeah, this was a sucking mistake. But other than that, I don't know if it's on the other side, but this one's still kind of fine. Where is it? The other one just sucks. Right on. So guys, what I got, I unscrewed it. So this is what it looks like. The reason I pulled it all out, because I bent it a little bit right here when I was hammering this sucker to get it out, and this bolt bent a tiny bit, so I went and unscrewed it all out and straightened it out. That's basically a cap off of it. It sits right here, so it's like a stopper cap that sits at the end of this. So it's just like no way for me to, it was pain in the butt to not to damage this. I knew it was there, but it is what it is. So I cut with the Dremel as much as I can on one side. It's twists, so you can twist on the other side, and I cut as much as I can on this side. And then I try to cut this in here just like gently, and then like I was hammering because it was sitting like this, and I was hitting down to break it off, and this just pulls off. But then I hit it hard because I was hitting in here too. So I got this sucker because I cut it, and when I put the screwdriver in, I didn't see that I actually put it inside here, and I bent the bolt, and then when I noticed it, I was like, ah, crap. Anywho, it's back to square. It's a lock knot, so it doesn't really make a big deal. there's a little copper pressure knot in here. There was another one in the back of here where this sits, but I don't think I need it anyway. It got kind of bent and fall off there somewhere. If I'll need to, I put it in, but all it is put this back in, adjust. What's up with this focus, man? Adjust this, and then just use this nut to lock it. So let me put it back in, test it out, adjust it, and see if it works good. Alright, so I reinstalled this baby right there. So to make it easy for you guys, if you guys will take it out, before you take it out, if you have a chance, count how many where's this thing, how many teeth you had right here. So I had an 8, kind of like plus minus, you know, the way you count like the beginning, how it was. So it was somewhat horizontal as far as I remember. And then the way I count the teeth, I had 8. So what I did, well, after I straightened it out, I counted back to 8, and I opened it up like 1.5 full turns or so. So now I have, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and some. So it's not full 2 turns, 1.5, and I'll try it. Some people liked it before, so I tightened back up everything, and I do have even though I cut the sucker, because you know you have to remove it because that's the cap that does, but you need to cut all the way out to get to that nut that actually holds it. But it still works. I didn't damage it all the way, so I will put it back in as a secure nut, and just to protect the end of it anyway, even though it's kind of crappy looking, but better something than nothing that exposes that tip out of it, because I work in woods a lot, and I don't really want to damage that bolt at all. So, and it's pretty much right there. It doesn't have to be any crazy tight, but tight enough so you don't lose it and it won't overspin. Come on, there you go. Yep. And I'll take this baby for a run, but it started to rain again, so I'll give it take 5 minutes, maybe 10. Sun looks like it might come out, and I'll test this and we'll see. But other than that, that's all it should be.